What's up everybody? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this video, we're going to be trying Japanese food with Western influences, otherwise known as Yoshoku cuisine. Hope you guys are super excited because it's time to get food. Whether you're looking for a konbini mart, butcher, bakery, or izakaya, if it's Japanese, then J-Town here in Markham near Woodbine and Steeles is where it's gotta be at. Of course, what brought me here is my stomach, so that means that we're here for the eats, and some of the best can be found right here at Tanuki. So for a couple of hundred years, Japan remained closed to the rest of the world. But once the Meiji era was ushered in, that enabled a lot of cultural cross-pollination, and Japan opened itself up to influences from the West. And of course, one of those influences is going to be in the food, and thus Yoshoku cuisine was born. Some examples of these Japanese dishes with Western influences are kare rice, korokke, hambagu, omurice, napolitan, and doria. And we're gonna get to try Tanuki's take on a few of these dishes today. So here is the omurice. This uses that French technique with the omelets, but over your Japanese fried chicken rice. The way they do that soft scrambled omelet, just makes it so creamy. And look at that fried rice. You got the mushrooms there, a little bit of chicken, nicely puffed and fried. That fried rice has got great flavor too. And all ties together with that demi-glace sauce. You can see that it has some edamame in there. There's the chicken, some of the rice. Ooh. And get some of that egg in that bite as well. That's Japanese comfort food at its best. That's a flavor I wasn't expecting in there. So one of the things that Tanuki does to make their omurice a little bit more unique is the inclusion of a salted egg. Right there you can see a little bit of that salted egg yolk. And they mix that throughout the fried rice. And that just adds a little more pungency to the flavor of that fried rice. What you want to do is make sure you're getting the creaminess of that omelet in almost every bite to balance out the saltiness in that fried rice. So hambagu, not hamburger, hambagu. That's the Japanese take on the Western hamburger. This is a super popular dish, especially among the youth in Japan. If you watch a lot of anime, you've probably come across hambagu. So what they do here at Tanuki is they serve their hambagu steak with that sunny side up egg. And you can see that there's a little bit of cheese in there, as well as some okra, and they serve all of that on top of rice. I love that rich sauce. It's just bursting with flavor. A little salty, a little sweet. Great mix. And that okra. That okra has that nice crunch and a little bit of the gooiness coming from the inside of it. But of course, the star of the show is that hambagu steak. So don't confuse the hambagu steak here for your regular run-of-the-mill ground beef patty. Here they use high-quality chuck roast to make their hambagu. Got some of that cheese on there and some of the beef. And I like how that egg yolk just adds a little bit of creaminess to it. Can't go wrong with the runny egg yolk. this dish is just bursting with flavor. Check it out, they got this witter mushroom on there, all that sauce, the egg, the cheese, all of it just comes together so nicely. So my oldest was nice enough to share a little bit of her curry with me. Look at that nicely breaded tonkatsu there, that pork loin. I got it with some rice and some of that pickled veg. So Japanese curry rice, unlike your typical Indian curry, is not nearly as spicy. It's a bit more actually on the sweet side. In fact, curry came to Japan by way of the British, not so much from India. You definitely won't have a hard time finding curry restaurants throughout Japan. It's a very popular dish. I mean, what's not to like? Fried pork chop covered in a savory and sweet curry sauce? So super huge thanks goes to the folks here at Tanuki. It definitely was some amazing food. Whether you're fully accustomed to the Yoshoku cuisine or this is your first time being exposed to it, definitely come on down here to J-Town in Markham. Come and throw down at Tanuki. Try their food. I know you won't be disappointed. If you guys like this video, then please help us out. Remember to give it the thumbs up. Leave us a comment below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all very soon. The next time I get food.